this is something in general that I think happens a lot. I think oftentimes the energy and the excitement of goal achievement is there. Like the excitement to bring in the gym, I think for everybody is there, or at least it can be brought there, right? You show a guy Rocky 4, you show a guy who's ready to kill it and get real. But you got to harness that energy. You got to harness that pure, just internal, like base motivation into action. And that's the issue. I think everyone in the world can get hype to train and to go hard and to work out. Working out just objectively is an uncomfortable endeavor. It's hard. You're pushing yourself. You're tired. You're sweaty. Your body's telling yourself to slow down and catch your breath. Like, I think we can agree with that. We think it's fun because it is for us. But, for anybody who doesn't work out, if they were forced into a workout plan, they wouldn't like it because it's hard. It goes against your nature. But what I think is lacking is just a baseline, let's just say, what am I even thinking here? Just a baseline set of circumstances, or an understanding of circumstances, to get that rare, or that just pure, unfiltered motivation into action, right? So what do I mean by that? Well, shit, you can get as hyped as you want to go to the gym, but if you don't have a gym membership, you've kind of already failed yourself, or at least you've set yourself up for failure, because you're not giving yourself the right circumstances to even bring it, right? I can have all the energy and hype in the world to try to get good at the guitar. If I don't have a guitar, I'm never going to practice, So if I don't have a chunk of time in my day that I'm going to dedicate to even going to the gym, who gives a shit how much hype and excitement I have for it? It's just not going to happen. So that's where I find, or at least I think, that there's a lot of energy out there that could be harnessed so easily, and it could be just translated into some badass lifts, and it just doesn't, because it gets lost into the ethos. Hype. I'm gonna play Elden Ring. I'm gonna make today an Elden Ring night. Boom. The lift that never was. An absolute fucking tragedy, if I've ever seen one. But I guess no one's ever seen it because it's never happened, because the lift that never was, it's just this, it's a, what would you even call that? It's a mental construct, right? It doesn't actually exist because it wasn't brought into existence. So at least for me, if you're someone who, or maybe someone who's got that itch, they'd probably like it if they got into it, but something is just keeping them from pulling the trigger and actually going forward and getting started. I think the best, I guess it's kind of hard to say exactly how to do that, because you lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. There is no way to force hype. There is no way to force motivation. Like, I could say all the crazy shit in the world about how I love getting fucking pumped, and just the feeling of being in the gym is sweet, but that will never translate 100%. And honestly, nor should it,